If you're looking to sell your home, I'm sure you've gotten all kinds of empty promises, currently or in the past, of realtors telling you how fast they can sell your home for a specific price and exactly how long it'll take, but yet they haven't even looked at the market data. So how could they even do that? So there's one thing you really need to look out for that should throw up a huge red flag to you when you're talking to realtors. And let's get more into this. Now, it's important because far too many sellers fall for flashy promises because agents tell the sellers what the sellers want to hear, not what they need to hear. And that's what I call buying a listing. Sometimes a realtor will show up and knows that the seller wants, a certain number, and so the realtor says, I can get you that number, no problem. But yet they haven't done any research. They have no idea, right? And so it's really disappointing when, as the seller, that doesn't happen. And it would have been much better full of integrity if the realtor would have done some research and told the truth to the seller. So if an agent ever promises you it's gonna sell in a specific time frame and for a specific amount of money without first doing a lot of research and showing up and giving you equity evaluation, detailing all the analytics of how they've arrived there, then they're selling you false promises and I wouldn't believe them. And I would pivot because they're not telling you the truth. No matter how much experience somebody has, I've sold over 3,000 homes in 23 years. So I can tell you for sure that nobody can tell you with high degree of certainty how much your home will sell for and how quickly without doing a ton of research. And if they throw you a high number just to try to win your listing, it's even worse. What a bad way to get started on a relationship. Overpriced listings lead to a longer market time, which is not fun, a lower final sales price because you sat around for too long, and a very stressful situation, meaning that you're probably missing out on what you wanted to do next because it's taking too long to sell. A great agent doesn't guess. They look at the market in depth. They use deep analytics and reporting. We have 3 different types of software that I don't know if any other realtor in our market uses to analyze the market, to know exactly how long your home will take to sell and for what price. And not just that, the time of year matters too. So if you do want to sell for top dollar, we can tell you down to the day that you should list your home in the time of year based on your particular home and neighborhood to make sure that you maximize how much you sell your home for. And pricing is just the beginning. Most realtors, going back to the 3 Ps that they rely on, it's put a sign in the ground, put it in the MLS, and pray that it sells. They don't have a real strategy to get your home sold. It takes a very well-delivered strategy, and our enhanced marketing program is at the heart of that. It's an AI-driven focus that gives you omnipresence amongst all the marketing channels possible with a listings showcase feature that's icing on the cake that's only available to 1% of the realtors in the market, which we're one of them. That's going to give you the maximum exposure that you need to get buyers lined outside of your door and to get multiple offers on the first visit. A bad agent shows up with a promise that they can't deliver, no strategy to back that promise up. But instead, our strategy is about delivering you multiple offers from buyers on the very first visit that'll net you the most amount of money that you possibly can. And when it comes to commission, I believe in consumer choice, and most people in the real estate industry don't. And I give you options in what commission you want to choose. That way you can choose the right commission that fits your budget without sacrificing the level of service that you get. And if your concern is where you might go next, we have a flexible moving program. And what that means is that we can put your home in the market and sell it, and after it's sold, you get cash, and you can live there up to a year rent-free while you plan on what to do next. So if you want a real strategy, a real team, and real people that are honest to work for you in getting your home sold, go to soldwithdave.com and look at more information and give me a call so we can talk today.